Thanks for joining. I'm making a Cthulhu. Hi! I'm making a little Cthulhu, which is these little guys right here. But I'm doing it with this color yarn. Oh, thanks for joining. Oh, well, you gave it a shot, and that's awesome. I cannot knit myself. I've tried several classes, tried several different times, but just never really connected and vibed with me like crochet has. So that's what I tend to stick with. You got yours 6 inches long. That's probably more knitting than I have ever done. So kudos. Hi there, thanks for joining. I'm making a Cthulhu, which is one of these little guys, but I'm doing it in this color yarn. Alright, almost time to do eyes on the Cthulhu. Should I do normal eyes, happy eyes, mad eyes, or dead eyes? Alright, almost there. And I'm there. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the eyes. I think I'll do mad eyes just because I haven't done mad ones in a bit. All right, we have eyes. Woohoo! Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry it didn't notify you. That's very rude. I'm making a little macadoodle. I am doing pretty good. I lounged in bed this morning for a while and just kind of scrolled on TikTok. So that was lovely. Until it was time to get up and come down here and do the live. Alright, almost time to stuff this little guy with floof. Floof time! Oh, it's okay. You're here now, so that's awesome. Thank you for joining. All right, this little guy's got all his floofs, so now he can become a little ball. So I'm gonna close up the ball. All right, ball closed. Woohoo! Now it's time to do legs. I don't know if ringing the little bell does anything, but make sure that you have the little bell rung. I know that will give you notifications when I post a video. I'm not sure if it gives you notifications when I go live, but just make sure that you have the little bell beside the subscribe button clicked. And then I think you can even choose like how often you want to be notified, so you might have to toggle that to where it would be like all the time instead of just sometimes. learning things. But then I don't know. I'm sorry it didn't. That's very rude of it. Well, so sometimes toggling it will make it remember that it needs to do things. So today I plan to make this a Cthulhu. So I'm almost done with this. Then I am going to finish up this. So I'm making an angel dust spider. And I think it's going to turn out really good. I have to connect the body. I'm going to do some legs and do a heart on the bottom part. Oh, I've seen Slime Rancher. One of my kiddos plays it. But yes, I'm gonna do that. And I think that this yarn that I picked for it is really good too because it's got a little bit of a sparkle to it. So it's very angel dust in my opinion. So that's very nice. But yes, it's going to be put together later today. So that's the goal for that. After that, I'm going to be checking a blanket that a friend of mine's dad wants me to look at and repair. So I'm going to be looking at that and seeing what I need to do and if I need to get supplies, ordering the supplies so that I can repair the blanket. And then after that, I will be working on my Poppy cosplay. And then after that, I'm going to work in my garden. But yes, first things first, Cthulhu, angel list. So I don't have a garden yet. I have a spot in the yard that I have decided is going to be a garden. And yesterday I started raking it out and getting all the stones that were in the ground out. And then after I get all of that done, I plan on planting a whole bunch of wildflowers and pollinating flowers so that I can help the bees and the butterflies and all of our pollinators. So it's going to be a pretty garden. Yeah. So far it's been, it was a lot yesterday, but I hadn't, like the spot was very overgrown. So it was hard to get everything down, and because of the rocks and stuff, I couldn't really use a like a lawnmower to cut the grass down or anything because there's all kinds of rocks. And so I ended up doing kind of like a scythe thing, yeah, to cut some of the pieces down, and then I'll be getting the rocks up. So the rocks are not the rocks are not there naturally. The rocks were put there by the people who previously lived here. They had kind of like a pebble rock. You know what people do on the side of sidewalks where they like put a whole bunch of pebbles down, but they're like pretty pebbles. You know what I'm talking about? Those things. So we got to pick up all the pebbles. So today, that is what I will be doing. Is getting all the pebbles down now that I've gotten all the weeds that had grown up around the pebbles out. Yeah, like river rock stuff. Yeah, like those. So today's goal is get all the rocks out. I might use them to kind of like line the area um, instead of it being all over. I got a butterfly house that I'm going to put on one of the trees that are close by. I've got a wildflower mix that I'm going to throw out on there once we get the land tilled up. And I've gotten a whole bunch of seeds that I'm going to be starting today for sunflowers and gosh, I don't even remember all the flower packets that I got, but a whole bunch of flower packets. And I got these little pellet things where you get them wet and then they expand and you can drop the seed in there. So I'm going to do a whole lot of seedlings in there first. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. Yeah, we're doing a lot of yard work lately. We have over 4 acres of land, and so we're trying to do fun things with it. Oh, that's so fun! See, I wanna actually like really get into flowers and making our yard be beautiful and help the bees. Be like Jester from Critical Role. Hello, bees. Lavender is one of the ones that I got seeds for. Sorry, that's how my brain works. I'm just sitting here. And then it pops in my head. One of the things I got was lavender. Yeah, I kind of squirrel brained it too. I was on campaign 2. I got like 70. I'm still in 70s, but I don't remember what number in the 70s I'm on the episodes. Yeah, so that's where I am. Probably about like halfway, almost halfway through season campaign 2. Who's your favorite and critical role for campaign 2? If you've watched that one. Woohoo! Someone just bought a pattern on my website. What pattern did they buy? They bought my magic art pattern. That's so exciting. That makes me so happy. Okay, I haven't watched any of campaign 3 at all yet. I watched campaign 1 sporadically, but I didn't really connect to it as much as I did campaign 2. So I'm excited to get into campaign 3. Hold on. My daughter wants me. What? Stick it in the refrigerator until Dawn gets up? Stick it in the refrigerator until Dawn gets up. Okay. Okay, sorry. I have an idea. You could try make a greenhouse and have pots around and plant flowers with stuff inside, like maybe tomatoes or strawberries or something. Tiberius was very annoying, so yes, I agree with that. I think that would be really fun. We were actually talking about getting strawberry plants yesterday, and so that would be nice. Yeah, because one of my partners really wanted to have like fruits and things like that. So yeah, we'll be getting strawberries. We already have a blackberry and a blueberry bush, so that would be cool. 4, 6, 8. Oh no, don't be sorry. I like my brain bounces, so bounce. It's fine. I've never built a greenhouse myself, but I have seen, because I was at Lowe's yesterday, have seen like a little one that you could build. It was like a kit where you could build your own, but it looked more like a easy put together type situation. I thought that might be cool for like starting little baby flowers and then moving them to the ground. We do have deer in our backyard all the time, so I've been trying to see ways to keep them from actually eating the flowers that I don't want them to eat. Like last year I was trying to grow squash and pumpkins, but I never actually got any squash or pumpkins because every time it would flower, the deer would eat the flower. That was rude. Good. We have a Cthulhu. So now we have 3 Cthulhus from this week's lives. Yay! Okay. Now that I have that, let's go see how complicated the pattern is for the legs. And if it's not too complicated, I might work on the legs while I'm still alive. The legs for the angel dust spider. A gate around it would be great, but we don't have any fences in our yard at all. And so it also require us building a fence. Yeah, it's not too crazy. I don't see why we can't. Let's see. Alright, gotta scroll down. Okay, here we go. Legs, gotta make 8. Do I connect the spider? Okay, yeah, I gotta connect the spider head to the spider booty. So I guess first things first is we'll do that. We're gonna connect the head to the booty. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's at a bit of an angle like that, according to the pattern. So start the first one and then it should follow. Okay. I've heard you can use hair clippings to keep deer away from your garden. Oh, that's cool. It's worth a try. Alright, so let's see how this is going. It's going pretty good. Got the top part already sewn on. Alright, I think that it can use just a little bit of floof where it connects, just so it has, okay, let's finish sewing this up. And attach. Woo! Alright, tying this off. Bam. Okay, so this is the yarn that I will be using for the legs. Matches good. It's the same yarn that I used for these little bits here. I forget what they're called, but these little bits. So now I'm going to use this for the legs. Alright, it doesn't look too complicated, but it does require some counting. So if I can't keep the counting, I might have to let y'all go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is, now I just gotta get those half doubles to the end. Okay. Oh, no hurries. Yeah, I do go pretty fast. Gotta make 8 of these little guys. Okay, looks like the next row is just the same as the first row. So that's good. 2, 3. Awesome. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, and then repeat. All right. The outline of the leg is done. Now we fold the pieces together. One, two, 3. One, 2, 3. Spider leg. Did the thing. Woohoo! I feel like that was boring though. Like it was fine for me, but I feel like that was boring for y'all. Oh, good job. Yeah, I think I am going to go because these are very counting intensive and I need to focus on that. So I'm going to go do that and I'll be back on tomorrow. And I will love to hang out with y'all then. But in the meantime, if you had fun, please like the video. That helps. And also, if you don't mind, make sure you're subscribed. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye.